What's up, YouTube? So I'm ready to do this Q&A. But first things first. Okay, so I just walked in and I looked at the TV and it says, Donald Trump is saying, I have a great relationship with God. Is anybody else getting tired of dumb shit coming out of this man's mouth? Because I know I am. It's like every time I turn on the TV and turn to CNN, they always talking about Donald Trump saying some old goofy shit in this goddamn race. And it's like, this could potentially be our next president. Are you serious? Hold on. Shit. It's like, this man could potentially be our next president. And it really makes me wonder, what is going on with the United States of America? Where are the good candidates at? Whoever had a good candidate, I don't know how long. I don't even know a lot about the presidents to make that assumption, but historically speaking, I feel like we haven't had a good president since JFK, and he's dead now. But it's like the last ones we've had have just been like messing everything up. Obama messing shit up. I mean, I'm not going to say that like he did a bunch of bad when he was in office, but he didn't do a lot of good, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, we ready to do this Q&A. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm on a computer now, and I'm pretty much just going through my comments and seeing what questions people have been asking me. So I didn't do anything to my hair this morning. I got up, I washed it, actually. Washed it, and then when I got out, it was all laying down, so I towel dried it, rubbing the towel over my head, and this is what I've been left with. Oh yeah, I put a headband on, but this is what I've been left with pretty much. Okay, moving on. Shit. Dondi McNeil says, this is like my favorite freeformer for real. I don't know if I can see it. Right, somewhere up in there. It says, Dondi says, them joints look promising, do what you want. First year is the learning of the hair and what works for you. That's like the best advice that I've gotten from him that I can pass on to you all. This is your journey. So this is pretty much, of course I appreciate people coming to me and asking me questions and pretty much just wanting my advice on like what to do with your hair. But at the same time, sorry, I was trying to figure out what to hold my camera. At the same time, it's your journey. So if you feel like it's something that you want to do to your hair, then go ahead, try it and see how it works for you. If you want to do products or if you don't want to use products. If you want to wash it early or if you don't. If you decide to wash it, whether you want to wear a cap or not. It's your journey. So, do what works for you. Of course, I can give you pointers. I can tell you about stuff that I did. But in the end, it's like it's your journey. So, it's all about doing what you want to do with your hair. I don't want you to like follow anyone else's journey. I don't want you to follow my journey. Like I don't want you to try to emulate my journey through, I don't want you to try to get like exactly what I have. Because chances are you're gonna have something like this, but you're not gonna have like exactly this. Because we have two different hairstyles, we took two different journeys. You can follow mine, but that's not really a journey. If you follow somebody else's journey, then can you really call it your journey? If you're following all the steps that somebody else has done, can you really call it your journey is what I'm trying to say. Next. This is like the most requested question. It's come from a couple of people. I'm going to just say this name right here. Jersey Slugger. JERZESLUGGA. Jersey Slugger. Where you get the headband from? $5. Giant, goody ouchless, big wide orange headband. Just goody ouchless. It's like $5 a giant. So, copy one. A lot of people have been asking me, what's a good sponge to use? What done did you use? I don't know. A lot of people have been asking me what's a good sponge to use. To be honest, my sponge is just like an Amazon knockoff. Mine costed, again, like $5. It's an Amazon knockoff. It says like Magic Twist on the back. But like, there's really no such thing as a bad sponge for this. It's really just in, I guess, I don't even know because I don't have a lot of experience with the sponges. See, I could say that it's in the holes, like the size of the holes. I think that the size of the holes, like if they're bigger holes, it'll lead to like more defined twists in the end. It'll like end up with more defined locks, but I don't know. I use a small hole sponge, and this is how mine comes out. Maybe that is true, maybe it's not. You guys are gonna have to tell me that because I have no clue how that works. I've always used like the small hole sponges, and also get you a sponge that's soft. Don't get one that's like really hard, where it's like when you rub it in your hair, it just sounds like it doesn't sound like a leather. It doesn't sound like you're rubbing your hair with a piece of leather or stuff like that. So, definitely get you a soft sponge, small holes, I guess. So, and another guy asked me how I got my parts so defined. Again, that's just from constant twisting. X is looking to kill a cop. I don't know. Constant twisting, constant twisting, constant twisting. That's all you gotta do. If you check my day one video, I'm about to put that on now. You gotta check my day one. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to look at that one too. It's another day one. Can you see that? Jalen Norman, this guy right here. Damn, I'm gonna have to look at that after I wrap this video up. Anyway, I'm gonna find my day one. Let me open this in it. Fuck. Duh. Fuck. No, new tab it. God damn it. I meant to open it in a new tab. Screw it. I'm gonna find my day one. I gotta find you my day one and show you. There we go. Where's my day one? Hold up, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm looking for it. But day one, I constantly twist my hair. Always. I think I twisted it like through that video. It's not gonna come out. I think even in day one, it's not gonna come out looking like this. It doesn't matter how long your hair is. It's not gonna come out looking like this, like in day one. This came with like patience, persistence, constant twisting, just taking care of my hair, all that. I didn't sleep on my hair or nothing. I washed it with a wave cap, like a do-rag cap, and wash through that, and then take it off and let it air dry. You gotta protect your hair at all costs, for real. You gotta just protect it. You can't sleep on it. You can't get it wet. None of that, unless you're just spraying your hair to twist up with. But you even got to be careful then not to like wet it too much, because then it's gonna not look right in the end. But I'm gonna show you. This is day one. I hope y'all can see that. Yes, you can see it. This is day one. Check day one. You see how my hair is? Look how small, how short it is. You can see that there's twists there. This is only day one. You can see that there's twists there, but it's still it's not that twisted. And you see how I keep my sponge with me at all times? Like, I twisted it throughout the rest of this video, just trying to get it to look right. That's kind of what it takes. It's just a bunch of persistence and just, like I said, constant twisting. I cannot stress that enough. You have to twist a lot. Not too much that it makes your hair like crinkly looking, but you definitely have to twist it a lot if you want to get it looking like that. That's day one. Let me see if I can show you month one and just show you how much I progressed. Like I said, it just comes with persistence, just twist it a lot. Here's month one. I don't know why I wore those little fucking cuffs, because it looks stupid. My hair was not long enough for that. And plus my hair was rough. It's something, I can't fade my hair up. I don't know how to fade my hair, so I'm always, you can look through my videos. I'm pretty sure my fade looks different in each month. It probably does. But that's month one, and then, over time, get to month three, and you got that. And I feel like my hair looks the same now as it is then. But at the same time, I can still definitely see the progress, So it just comes with a lot of twisting, just taking care of your hair. After a while, you can start to figure out what you can do to your hair and what you can't do. It's all about experimentation, for real, with the locking process. It's all about just experimenting with your hair, see what works best for you, what doesn't work, and just sticking to the stuff that does work and trashing the stuff that doesn't. So that's really all I can say, that it's your journey. And, I encourage you to keep asking me for advice and keep asking me for tips and stuff like that. But at the same time, I also encourage you to take your own steps. I was like, when I started, I thought about following the guy Dondi's journey, but he twisted his hair once in month 2 and then second in month 4, and then just let it go from there. I wanted to do something like that, but I couldn't do it. I don't have that much patience, so I wound up twisting, and you know, I'm coming out with this. So it's really all about doing what you want to do with the journey. So that's really the best advice that I can give you. People are asking me if I use a sponge in the beginning. Yes, sponge in the beginning. I use a sponge like almost every day, pretty much every day. I pretty much used it every day in this journey, and like I said, persistence, taking care of it. Let me back the camera up because I look ugly. Ryder says I look like D'Angelo Russell. It's a lot of people I gotta give a shout out to because a lot of people have been asking me questions. Shout out freak, what's his name? I'm gonna chop his name up. It's like Suyi Osawe. SUYI space OSAWE. I'm not gonna say it in the video. I'm gonna just put it in the comments because this video running kind of long. So I'm gonna do a real quick 360, and I'll see y'all month 6. Also, I'm holding the camera to the side. I might just start doing videos like this because it definitely looks a lot better on YouTube than having it straight up. Hope y'all can see the top. Let me see. All right, there it is. All right, see you guys.